Whew, can we get real? Coming up on 1 year celibate in a few weeks. Again. If you've been following me for a minute, you know that I did hit a year and like 2 weeks celibate. Literally a year and 2 weeks celibate last year. Unfortunately, I did fold.
Oh my God, bro.
Essentially, here we are yet again. Lesson learned, celibate for yet another year. Did I think that I would be at this point?
Hey, fuck no.
Am I shocked? Also, no. Do I want to go another year?
Hell no.
But will I? Yes. So these are 5 things that I learned in my year of being celibate. If you're thinking of living a life of celibacy or abstinence, definitely watch this video before you do. Number 1, I learned that half of my feelings were really just attachment issues. Half the time, me thinking that I liked a man or I loved a man or whatever the case may be was simply me just liking the attention, me liking someone being on my phone, me liking someone being in my face. But when I think of the reality of that person, they really didn't do anything for me to love. It was nothing besides physical chemistry, physical attraction. And that helped me to realize that I really do have, previously, I had a bad, anxious attachment style. Like, I just wanted to hold on to that feeling of being wanted, lusted over, loved, whatever the case may be, for as long as I could. It was attachment. It wasn't.
I didn't like these niggas for real.
Number 2, this is a really, really important thing that I've learned. And unfortunately, it did take me getting to my 30s for me to be so strict on my boundaries. Access to me is a privilege. It's not something that everybody deserves. I was realizing that I was giving too many hold on. Realizing that I was giving men too much access to me. My body, my time, my energy before they actually earned it. I really didn't have any boundaries. Like, I rarely said no. And celibacy made me really, really slow down. Half the time you will realize they're chasing sex. When you remove that off the table, you will realize a lot of men are not going to step up to the plate. Made it extremely easy for me to set clear boundaries and for me to say no. And they weed themselves out quickly. 3, sex was really blurring my judgment.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Intimacy made me feel like I was more connected to a person than I actually was. I'm intimate with you, but I don't really even know you for real, like to the depths of your core. Like I know you very surface level and we're exchanging lifelong energy with each other. It's definitely overlooking a lot of red flags. Like, soul ties are real. Number 4, I had to actually sit with myself. No shade or nothing like that. I've never had any issues pulling a man. I've always kept a roster. My phone has been pretty dry for about a year now. And I've had to see the ugly parts of myself, the part that like constantly felt like I needed male validation, the part that constantly felt like I needed to have a man or I needed to be talking to a man. And it's not coming from a place of like, oh, I'm just so hurt I would never be with a man again. It's not that. When you really, like I said before, when you really remove that from the table, you will find how uninteresting people are. Once lust is not the base, even like each other for real. So it's become extremely easy for me to kind of like not be interested in men, especially men who are like extremely lustful. 5, I learned how to detach. My anxious attachment style really had me sticking to and holding on to situations that I should have been cut off and let go from the jump. Like, I'm strict. I'm real strict. My heart ain't hard, and I'm not like I'd fuck love. But at the same time, I'm not wasting no time with nobody. I'm not playing no games with nobody. I like you, but I can like you from a distance if you're not treating me right. If you're not making me feel good, you can go respectfully. So celibacy didn't just change my dating life. It changed how I see myself, how I feel, and I feel a lot better, a lot lighter. I will be celebrating. I don't know what I'm going to do for myself. I don't know if I want to celebrate with a tattoo, a piercing, cutting my hair off. Something drastic will be done for me really hitting a year. I pray to God that I can meet my husband. I pray to God that I will meet the right man for me soon. Soon and very soon. That I don't have to do another year, Jesus. If we do, then we will. All right, amen. Respectfully, Fuck these niggas. Okay?